Today, we'll be watching some videos where some ladies ask men to pay for their kids on the first date and expect them to do so. So, let's get into the video.
Oh my God, so that's so go ahead and bring another steak and some potatoes. Okay.
No, don't bring no potatoes. No, bring the check. I'm paying for my meal and your meal. I'm not paying for your kids' meal.
I don't like where this is going.
No.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not paying for their kids' meal. No.
So you don't think you owe me after having me wait an hour and a half?
So basically, he was late, and she told him the only way to make it up is to pay for everyone, including her and her children.
I told you I owe you. I owe you when I take you out
Okay,
again.
and so you're gonna pay for my kids' food.
Women.
No, I'm not doing that.
Can you please go ahead and
I'm not doing that.
Okay.
No. Hold up, beautiful. Hold on. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Why you not
Listen.
bring two, please?
What's her name, Kiera?
Bring 2 orders.
Why should I do that, Kiera?
The fact that he was going to pay for her was kind enough, but she wanted to push.
Because you sitting right here on the date.
I was late to the date. I was late to the
Can
date.
you bring 2 orders?
But I'm saying, why
please?
would I get her kids food? Why would I get her kids some food? They with their daddy.
She was right here.
They daddy should be feeding them.
She was waiting for
You say you order a steak for your son? How old is he?
He ate.
He ain't eating steak. He eating the same thing I eat. Nah, hell no. Hell no. I'm straight. I'm cool. Don't put that on my bill.
If she had asked nicely, he might have done it. But when people ask for stuff and make it seem like an order, men say no.
Give him
Don't put that on me.
Make sure you put a side of A1 sauce as well.
You serious?
He
Yo,
paying for all of this today.
I'm not paying for
Yes,
all
you
that.
are.
No, I'm not paying for all that.
Yes, you are.
You gonna get her fired up in here.
She ain't gonna get
No,
fired.
I'm about to go back in the kitchen. You got me messed up,
not
bro. I'm about
finna
to
go
tell her
back
right
into
now.
nothing. You finna
No,
get
for real.
paid
I'm
for
telling her
this
right
food.
now. No, you got me.
You
I'm
got
not
to
paying
pay
for that.
for
No, I'm
this
not.
food.
I'm not
Yes,
paying
you
for this
are.
food.
Yes, you are.
I'm not paying for this.
She sat here and watched
Just
me
'cause
for
I was
an hour
late.
and a half for you.
Just 'cause I was late, I'm not paying for this. No, I'm not doing that.
And then I thought we already at Red Lobster. You couldn't take me nowhere.
I'm about to go
else?
back in the kitchen. I'm going back to the
couldn't have
kitchen.
took me
It's not.
nowhere
No, I'm not paying for this.
What more do you want from me?
I'm about to leave. You gonna pay for my food and
Nah,
your
you could've
food
took me
and what you just
somewhere
ordered in
else.
here.
Go to
Nah,
Red
listen,
Lobster.
I'm
I haven't
straight.
been here since I was 15.
Okay, I told you I owe you one. So I mean, I'll take you out again.
Whatever.
This man was even concerned because this could cause the server to get fired.
Do something for you, but I'm not doing something for your kids.
Whatever.
No, I ain't even met your
I
kids.
want you to make sure that my kids eat too.
Man, y'all see this man? Look,
No time.
hey, she go back to the kitchen. Hey, yo, get her. Get her. Hey, yo. Hey, don't put that order in. Hey, don't put that order in. Put that order in. Don't put that order in. Hell no,
Now, this part is the shocking one.
bro. She's trying to put a bill on me and to make my kids. I'm late to the date. She's trying to make me get some food for her and her kids.
What's wrong with that?
No one was taking his side.
What you mean, what's wrong with that?
You late.
It's my first date. I ain't even met the kids yet.
You late.
I'm late. I gotta buy them steak. She said steak and 2 chicken tenders.
What's wrong with that?
Come on, y'all. Y'all ain't on my side.
Come on, man.
Ain't nobody on my side, man. Hey, it's cool though. It's cool though.
Why is he arguing? Just pay your separate bill and leave. I would never pay for that. Ever.
I'm already putting the wings. Those are going to come for here. And then I have the spinach dip.
The spinach dip to go.
Buffalo sandwich to go.
Buffalo
and chicken
sandwich to go.
tenders
Chicken tenders to go.
Yeah, that's all I have for
I got 3 children, you know that.
She could have said that on the second or third date, but she had to pull this the first time.
You got 3 children.
Yeah, so I'm gonna order all this. So
Buffalo sandwich to go. Chicken tenders to go.
yeah, that's all I have for now.
That's a lot to go. You might as well go. That's too much. I can't.
Every day my baby daddy come here with one meal for my child. But I have 3 other kids.
How? Hold on, bro. How?
We have 1 kid together, but he only want to come and bring one thing to McDonald's. But what about my other kid?
He's providing for his kid, and she should provide for hers.
How come you can't feed my other kids McDonald's though? Like that's bogus as hell. Like you're not finna sit here and make my other kids feel left out, and you're only bringing one child something to eat. Look, there he go, and I bet you he only got one thing in there. I'm finna expose out of him so people can see how he really is.
Expose what exactly? She's the one that should have gotten her other kids their stuff too.
It ain't more than enough food in that bag for everybody. What's up? Because I'm finna expose you. What? Because that don't look enough for all my kids.
Tell me, get this
That don't look enough for all my kids. What is that? That's just one burger? One burger, one fry?
What he like? What do you mean?
Okay, what about my other kids?
What do you mean by that?
Okay, but them your kids' siblings, though.
What are you talking about? What are you
Them my kids, them your kids' siblings, though.
So what you?
So my other kids finna be left out.
You didn't feed him?
I can't imagine how he must be feeling, dealing with this each time.
You know I don't get my food stamps to the 7.
Listen, how is that my problem?
But if you're trying to help out, though, you're not helping out.
I'm not trying to help. I'm trying to help my son.
But how are you helping your son when you're only getting food for just him and not the other kids, his siblings? Them are his siblings, though. He not finna eat in front of all his other siblings, and they're not eating at McDonald's. No, why do I gotta put?
Bring him out to the car. I'll let him
No. He's not finna eat that shit at all if you can't bring enough for everybody.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Where are their daddies at?
I agree. Their fathers should take care of that.
Nobody told you to talk to them other. You had them other kids. Them your responsibility. They're not my responsibility.
Ladies, make sure that when your child support hits, you go out and buy yourself something nice. Because you deserve it.
No, the kids deserve the child support, no one else.
I get $3,200 a month in child support, and I always make sure that I take care of myself first.
I beg your pardon?
I go to the spa. I take myself on amazing vacations by myself, as I should, because being with kids is a full-time job, so I deserve to have a little bit of a wait time.
Police! Police! Help!
As long as the kids are taken care of, who cares what you use the money for?
That should never be paid from the child support itself.
Extra shrimp.
The what?
Extra lobster tails, like 2 extra lobster tails.
We don't do that here.
All right, yeah, I need like 4 snow crab clusters. And then can I get like some butter sauce on the side?
Bro, what?
How much is that though? That's gonna be over $100.
You can get for a Caesar salad and another water.
Don't play with me.
Yes. Get the salad. Get the salad. Salad? Thank you, my boy.
Nah,
One
what?
for you and one for me.
He handled that pretty well, to be honest.
We don't need anything else, bro.
Nah, we good. We don't need anything else.
Really coming here eating in front of me and my kids, though?
Talking about
For real, though? For real, though? What a grown man provides, okay? What you come here with 1 box of food? I have 8 kids in this house.
I can't feed myself.
We supposed to just look at you, feed yourself? We supposed to look at you, feed yourself?
Y'all be here all the kids ain't ate.
He got himself some food, and she treated him this way. What do you guys feel about this situation?
What you mean? Okay, it's lunchtime. They had a little breakfast. They had a little breakfast. Okay, it's lunch. It's 3 meals a day. How you gonna come here with 1 box of food? You a grown man. You a little boy because a grown man would have fed my kid.
I had put a post up bragging about her daddy, but I told him I needed some money.
This guy got them a lot of food and supplies, and still, she didn't like it.
For some groceries. And he decided to deliver the stuff, pick what he want to pick, and have it delivered himself.
It looked to me like he got all the essentials.
Come here, come back here. You come back here. Leave him alone. Come back here. He, instead of sending me the money, he didn't have the groceries delivered. You don't know what my kids want. You don't know what my kids like. That's me.
He did that so he knows for sure that she doesn't spend it in another way. So he knew what you're about and made sure the kid had what they needed. To be honest, I'd be glad to have the groceries and relieved to not have to leave the house, especially with little ones. Nobody's going to starve.
Ask you a question.
What's up, man?
When we get married?
Come on, don't start that again. What you mean when we get married?
What you mean when we get married? I want to get married.
You know how many baby daddies you got?
Yes, 5 and...
I'm not finna marry you. You got too many baby daddies for me. I told you.
What do they have to do? Oh, we can around, but we can't get married.
No, I'm not finna. You got too many baby daddies. You think I want to marry you? You know how many men you been with? How many
4,
men look like I had her before
5.
Me?
You can see the shock in his eyes.
What you mean?
That's
like,
not that many.
That's a lie. It's too many. I can't marry you. Like
that's not too many.
I can't marry you. Like you're. Come on. We
that
can
don't
fuck
make
around,
no
but
sense.
I can't marry you. Like seriously, we can fuck around. Like if you don't
So
want to, I can leave too.
You can leave. No, what you gonna do without me?
But you, all right, then. Like, don't bring up marriage.
Also, you really don't care about me.
Don't
then.
up,
so you really don't. I'm good enough to. I'm good enough to. I'm good
enough
to. But I'm not good enough to wife.
He just doesn't play games.
No, because you got too many baby daddies. I'm never.
Oh wow!
I told you I'm not
I
married.
did, so
nobody that got 5
I thought you
baby
really
daddies,
loved
like,
me.
One is more than enough. Like, come on, man, that's too many. Like,
I thought you really loved me. I really thought you did.
Listen, I care about you. Got too many baby daddies. All right.
Wow, that don't make no sense.
I'm a mom of 7, and I'm 33.
Okay.
With being a mom of 7, do you think that a woman of multiple children is still capable of finding someone?
First, let me ask you before I make the statement. Do the kids have the same father?
Yes, they do.
Okay, well, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Okay, so this is a look. Hold on. We're talking about 7 children, okay? This is no offense to you because it's absolutely possible for you to find a quality man.
She just needs to keep in mind that not every man is down for that responsibility.
What makes it a tad bit difficult is that you have to find a man who has the financial footing to take care of you and 7 children. And then you also have to be able to find a man who is going to be willing to come in and create structure in that household. 7 children on 1 person is a lot to create structure in.
So she needs to let him bleed.
So there's a lot that this man is going to have to come in and do. On top of that, creating a secure space for you when you have to be a mother and you have to take care of the majority of the things that happen in a house. Are you going to have the ability to be able to love this man in a way that he needs to be loved, in a way that registers as love to him when you have to love 7 other individuals? You're going to need a man who can love those children as his own. Yep. That is a huge responsibility to put on a person who does not have those children. Those are not his kids.
If he takes it, he needs to be respected.
James and I split about a couple of years ago, and it's been pretty good. We've been splitting costs for our girl, but her last birthday she was 8 years old, and we had a great party. I planned it. It's been a lot of time, and it was about $1,500.
I can't believe she spent all that money on a birthday party that the kid will end up forgetting about.
How 8 years old?
Yes. Well, okay, she really likes, ice skating, so we rented out the ice skating rink, and then Tara Lipinski came and did a little routine for the girls. It was a lot of fun. But anyways, it did cost something, and James just refused to pay it.
Whose idea was it? Wait. How much was the birthday party?
$1,500.
So it was her idea, and she did it without consulting him and expected him to pay it all.
Whose idea was it to have that expensive birthday party?
So I just kind of, looked at what past birthday parties we had gone to, kind of the expectation was set at a certain level, and yeah, so I did ask James for certain input, and he did not give that, so I just took that as I have to parent up.
So you want him to pay child support now?
Yes, I think this is kind of it's changing up the dynamics a little bit, that he wouldn't even pay for a little bit of her birthday party. So she's getting into ballet. There's recitals coming up. There are other things coming up, and I'm just nervous.
She should have put those priorities before that party.
That she's gonna see that imbalance in our relationship, and it's gonna cost something.
But you're creating the imbalance. $1,500 for an 8-year-old birthday party. You have the expectation of him to pay that when it was your idea.
It sounds bad when you say it out of the context, but that's normal.
Within the context, that is ridiculous.
That is normal.
No, it's not normal.
Susie had a birthday party that cost $2,000,
so you're trying to keep up with Susie?
I see what's going on here. Someone is competing here and lost all the money.
Well, I didn't do $2,000. I could have done $2,000, and I think I kept it at a reasonable cost. Wait a minute.
Pause. Can you speak some reason to me?
I would love to try, Your Honor. I am more than happy to help our daughter celebrate and live her life, but there comes a point where it's just, it's frivolous.
I agree.
I would have been fine going halfway down the middle of just like paying to have some kids to the skating rink, but we did not need Tara Lipinski there.
I agree with him. It could have been simple and great. No need to waste money.
I thought that you were joking when you said that. That's why I didn't respond.
I do not joke. And you know how...
Excuse me. Last time I checked, I was the judge. So I would like for the two of you to address me.
Thank you, Your Honor. Sorry.
You're welcome. You did not need Tara there.
Tierney really wanted her, though.
Yeah, but Tierney is not paying $1,500, is she? Oh, and it's absolutely ridiculous that you have the expectation of him to pay that when it was your idea. That is ridiculous. And you came to court today to ask me to do what exactly?
I just want in the future to make sure that there is a balance in our relationship.
I'm going to ask you again. What is it that you came to court to ask me to do?
I would like him to pay child support.
Yeah, I think she lost all the money.
Well, it sounds like she probably put herself in the hole with that $1,500 birthday party and is trying to recoup. Well, I would like for you to not spend $1,500 on a birthday party. The 9-year-old, when she turns 9, no $1,500. When she turns 10, no $1,500. I mean, that is absurd. And then you want him to pay you child support because he did not want to go in with you with this ridiculous amount of money.
I'm glad the judge sides with him. Well, guys, that was all for today. We'll be back soon.